What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all hear me? Okay, you can. Let's go. All right, we're opening some products. We're opening some product, but just realizing I need my microphone way closer. Way closer. Let's bring this sucker over here. Let's bring this over here. Okay. Are there any? Hold on. Let me just share out the live stream. Okay, let's share that there, and then let's go to Twitter. I love how it's still called Twitter and not X. Okay, so what we're hoping to do today. Are there any playable pauper cards? I mean, I think they're playable cards. Whether or not, yeah, like whether or not they're going to be super good, who knows? I actually have a video. I made a video. It's going to come out tomorrow talking about that. So it's kind of like 4 cards that I think we'll probably see the most play, but regardless, I think that the majority of it is just going to be mechanic based. Like it's probably just going to be bargain or the enchanted rolls that we see any play from, if at all. So just let me also let me know, are the visuals okay? Let me know in the kind of stream chat. Can everyone hear me all right? Can everyone see me all right? I'm going to start off by opening the set boosters. The set boosters, I have draft boosters. Set boosters probably have like the most amount of pizzazz. So yeah, yes and yes. Okay, perfect. All right, so what are we hoping to open today? Honestly, let's open up MTG stocks. Wilds of Eldraine. Open up MTG stocks. I think it's just Beseech the Queen. Wilds of Eldraine stocks. Let's go MTG stocks. Look at the not sealed. Look at Thing view price descending. Yeah, so it's pretty much just like Throne of Eldraine. Sorry, Wilds of Eldraine. Sorry. I saw some Fae that puts a stun counter on something. I think it'll split with Intruder. I think that's the one with like whenever you remove a counter, you draw a card or something like that. I don't know. Someone like made a tweet about it. I saw something like that. Anyway, so it looks like what we're opening today, what we're looking to open is Beseech the Mirror. By the way, just so all of y'all know, I always forget to do this, and I promise I'll stop doing this, but some of the product that I get from the MTG Ambassador program, this is what I'm opening. I already have a foil Beseech the Mirror. Already have a foil Beseech the Mirror. So we're all set there. Okay, so I already got some goodies. These are all from collector boosters. This is just like the regular set boosters I get. I just get a little too giddy with the collector stuff in case I open something crazy. I did. Foil thing is pretty sweet. Cards not in the set? No. There's some like, 3 stun counters, I think, right? Anyway, let's open her up. Open this up. Eris, thanks for joining me from the Mill Discord. I appreciate you coming through. We're just going to open this up like it was meant to be. We got a bunch of fresh packs, some artwork on the side here. Scan for the coolest cards. All right, cool. Now, get all this product out because I'm going to put the spare cards in here. All right, bang. So let's put that over there. All right, packs from the top. Let's open them up. So the set boosters, remember, folks, are slightly different from collector boosters. Also, I keep looking over to the side because this is my like primary desk setup. Like this is my stream setup here for pack openings, but my computer's like over here. So I keep looking over to chat over here. Really commander deck that's exclusively art card. Just got my old border full of Japanese rune crap. Ooh, from like the comics, right? Yeah. Also, a commander deck based around art cards. Dylan, I think you might just have like one of the best ideas. That sounds amazing. Frustrating to play against if you don't know the cards, but especially if you just get arts of alternate. But anyway, we got a signed card right here, signed art card right here. Right here, planes. Oh, sorry. I apologize for all the light that's coming through. I don't know how to fix this. The thing is like my camera's like my webcam is pretty bad. Is that better? You see that better? I guess not. Let me see here. Let me see if I can adjust it. I didn't realize it was like this bad. Overhead cam. Yeah. Properties, configure video. Can we like, yeah, maybe the sharpness will help. Does that, no, that just makes it like the frame rate just so bad. Yeah, that's a little better, right? That's a little better. And then the white balance, maybe a bit. No. Yeah, I mean, I think this might be the best you're getting here. Yeah, okay. That's the best you're getting. Focusing on the print on the packs. Yeah, maybe I just keep them down here. Yeah, it's better. So spell stutter. This probably won't go anywhere, honestly. This is just like, it's like spell stutter sprite, but like not. So these are all the commons. We can go through these. There's no commons I'm super excited for anyway. So some uncommons. We got some special uncommons as well. Werefox Bodyguard, not the rare we're looking for. Grasp of Fate. Dragon Mantle. Ooh, Full Restless Spire. That's probably going to be worth something. All right, Full Restless Spire. And here's a look. First look at those tokens. The Wicked token and the Curse token. I'm actually going to keep this because I may need these for Pauper. So, not a bad first pack. Again, I'm really just going to subside like the commons in a large way. So I'm just gonna go through the first couple until we see like an uncommon. Okay. Throw them to the side. Okay. Tempest Heart. Collector Vault. Oh, you got a couple uncommons actually. I didn't realize it was that many. Okay. Kellen of the Feyblood. Kellen's not even up there. I'm looking at like the Wilds of Eldraine thing. Kellen's not really up there. But whatever. It's a rare. I'll keep it. Ooh. Garruk's Uprising. Uncommon. Ashiok's Reaver, not that great, and I'll keep this token. Well, how's everyone doing? The Wool Beetle, Grim token. Oh, okay. Nice. Excited for more lobotomy effects. I mean, I think the removal spell is cool. I think it is really cool. It's just like very, like it's very fixed for a reason. It's 5 or less life. If it was like 10 or less life, maybe it might be too pushed. It might be a little too good if it was 10 or less life. Might actually be a really good removal spell in Death Shadow, but 5 or less, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It could be a one of like it's kind of like like if you're thinking about like Mill, it could be like Murderous Cut's replacement, but Murderous Cut being 1 mana is actually like really efficient. That's part of the problem there. Okay. Uncommon. Also, I apologize for all this quality. Maybe if I like don't, let me see here. Maybe if I just like do this and then zoom from there. Maybe that's a little better. How do I like auto? I need the focus to be like up here. I'm going to do this. Properties. Configure video. Camera control. Focus. I don't want it auto. So let me see here. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's a little better. I think that's where we want to be. There you go. Okay. That's a little better. Yeah, that's way better. All right. Yeah. There you go. So I'm just gonna hold this up here. I might actually just do this. Hold on. Live edits. I might actually just do this. Hold on. Let's like do this. See my like back my thing just so I can hold it up a little closer. I could just do this. Maybe that's better. Is that better? I think that's better. How y'all feeling about that? How y'all feeling about that? It's better? Yeah, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna keep making. I'm almost there. So properties, I'm actually gonna now let it autofocus because I think now it'll be fine. No, autofocus is a nightmare. Don't do that. Don't autofocus. Almost there. That's good. Okay. Apply. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There you go. Okay, Greta Sweet Tooth. Farsight Ritual. This, I don't know. It's probably not going to be that great. Solitary. Farsight Ritual is kind of like just because it doesn't have the flashback, like one of the previous cards that are similarly templated. It doesn't have the hit the like button. Yo, I appreciate that. Everyone, please, if you're on the stream right now, hit that like button. I don't stream that often, as you can tell, but I do enjoy some pack openings. Ooh, what is this? Some type of like draft card? Anyway, take the set boosters, take out the uncommons. Okay, Up the Beanstalk has to be something, right? This I'm actually going to keep because a lot of people were hyping this up. So when Up the Beanstalk enters the battlefield, as you can read, you cast a spell without, if you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, or when you cast this, you draw a card. So when it enters the battlefield, it replaces itself. Then if you cast like the free elementals, you draw more cards. So if this was a world without Mazin, yeah, you're talking Memory Deluge is the card I'm thinking of. The free pitch elementals, Force of Will, heck, Archive Trap and Mill. I mean, like, there's a lot of cards that triggers this, so I'm actually going to keep this. I feel like, even in a world of Orcish Bowmasters, I feel like that card still has some hype. So, Scalding Viper, I mean, it's a rare. I don't think it's really going to get anything. Hardened Scales isn't worth anything, though. Yeah, Hardened Scales I don't think is worth anything. Oh, well. With elementals, honestly, I'm a hater. I mean, Leyline Binding is another one too, actually. Leyline Binding, another good one. I think it's like probably like a win more. I think the good thing that's going for it is the fact that it replaces itself on ETB. But I don't blame you for being a hater on it. Like, it's like it doesn't come down and remove anything. You see what I'm saying? I think like enchantment like that really needs to do something like that. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure though. I'm just kind of like following the hype around it. But that's the idea. Anyway, move a bunch of these. Talion's Messenger. Right? Talion's Messenger. Intangible Virtue. Common. That's it. And a little Nightmare token. Actually, I'll keep the tokens. I like keeping the tokens. Tokens are nice. Tokens are cool. So far, no Beseech. The Queens. Or Mirrors, I should say. Of course, no Beseech the Queens, but... Anyway, all the way to... Ooh, wait. Virtue of Persistence. Isn't this worth something? Virtual Loyalty is. Yeah, Virtue of Persistence is something. That is something. There's a lot of hype around this in Commander, so definitely something. Karmic Justice. I'll keep it regardless, but Karmic Justice got to be something. Virtue's a nice pull. Virtue's a nice pull. Yeah. Virtue's a nice pull, but regardless, let me know, chat. How y'all doing? It's a Friday. I'm excited. Wife and I, we're gonna head out on a date later. Got a birthday party for a family member coming up tomorrow, and we're just gonna kind of get ready for that today. Should be pretty cool. So exile the top 2 cards. Yeah, so you have kind of one. Whenever you cast a black or any other spell other than green, questing druid, any other spell other than green, get a +1/+1. Okay, don't think that's much. Aggravated assault. I mean, I think this is like a budget rare. Aggro's a budget rare, I think. You don't even realize the new Eldraine set was going to be available. Yeah, fair enough. Here, another token. We get kind of told, like, as ambassadors, like, when you know, when certain, like, we got told, like, oh, you know, a couple days before, like, oh, you know, remember gallery's gonna go live, like, you know, start scheduling your content around then, stuff like that. The Goose Mother. I don't think the Goose Mother is worth anything. Really want to open up. Actually, Kellen is something. The Goose Mother, I'll keep it regardless, though. Big story piece. Ley Line of Anticipation. I think this is a budget ley line, but we'll keep it there. Ooh, foil Court of Embereth. When Court of Embereth, you become the monarch. You know what? Just now realizing, isn't that the... Oh, give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second. Hey, what's up? Sorry, we're back. But yeah, this is what I'm wondering. Isn't this the first time Monarch is in standard and modern in general? I'm just now thinking about this for the first time. This has to be the first time. Like, okay, so you become the Monarch for red. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 3/1. Then if you're the Monarch, Court of Ember deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of creatures you control. Pretty cool Monarch card. Alright. I'll keep it, because it's a Monarch card. It's not standard legal? Oh, set booster exclusive. Interesting. Okay, it's not in modern. Okay, I feel like more people would have been kind of talking about that. Okay, Commander exclusive. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Spellbook Vendor. Is that like a good distance? Spellbook Vendor. Impact Tremors. Goblin Bombardment at rare? This is egregious. Goblin Bombardment at rare is crazy. It's insane. Yeah, no, I think, like... Yeah, Monarch and like stuff like that, like initiative and like stuff like that just would not be good for like Pioneer, Modern. Wouldn't be a good time. Would not be a good time. Okay. Amon. Oh, still one more. Elvish Archivist. Hatching Plans. Threadbind Click. And then a food. All right, nothing too crazy. I'm hoping to get something out of these little packs right here. The Iron Crag, you know, Virtue of Loyalty, Ashiok. Ashiok would be a pretty sweet pull. Ashiok would be a pretty sweet... Ooh, we have them upside down. Ashiok would be a pretty sweet pull. Oh, okay. Right here. Raging Battle Mouse. I feel like this is going to make waves in Standard. Like, the second spell you cast costs 1 less to cast. It's kind of like a funny card on turn 3. Combat 2 or more non-land permanents, enter the battlefield and control, you get a +1/+1. Like, anime arts, yeah. Just make it less like thing. Speaking of anime art, pretty sweet aggravated assault. Keep that. Brave the Wilds. Yeah, speaking of anime arts. All right. Gotta remember, I gotta go pick up a cake later today for that birthday party. So definitely want to keep that in mind. Okay. Prophetic Prism, banned in Pauper. Back in common though. Ooh. Restless Bivouac. Gotta keep that though. I think the lands will be worth something. Curiosity, Barrow Naughty, and another token. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm going to take this pile, actually. Take this pile. Put them back here. Into the box. They go. Let's see here. See what we got. See what we got. Packs, packs, packs. All right. Can we get something fun out of this pack? The Huntsman's Redemption, little saga. Grasp of Fate. Ooh, skipped ahead. Garruk's Uprising, Diminisher Witch. Diminisher Witch, I think, is like, it's like one of the exemplifications of like the Curse Roll. So enters the battlefield if it was bargain, create a Curse Roll token attached to any creature. So essentially, it's like kind of removal. It's like, it's 3 for 3/2. Like, I don't know, in Pauper, you sack an artifact like a Chromatic Lantern, or Chromatic Star, sorry. When it dies, you draw a card, and a card from the list. 1/1 Dwarven Grunt, 1/1 with Mountain Walk. No token there. A little bit of advertising with the list there. Okay. No archive traps from the list, though. That would have been hilarious. Okay. Sentinel of Lost Lore. Dark Tutelage. Freeze in Place. And... ooh, another thing off the list. Crystalline Crawler. Okay. Seems like an EDH card. Not bad, not bad. Opening some more products here. Ooh, it's spilling over. It's spilling. It is everywhere. By the way, I'm not sure if anyone in chat has seen posted a recent short. I guess like people have been loving the new format. I've been taking some gameplay vids and I'm trying to bring them down, I guess, like put them in a short form. And a lot of people have really been enjoying like the turn 1 win in Pauper that I got. So big shout out to that. But Moonwaker Cavalry. Actually, Moonshaker Cavalry is like big money. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is that EDH hype because it's the white Craterhoof that everyone's talking about. All right. Ground Seal, Graveyard Hate, Commune, and no thing. Moonshaker's pretty nice. There's some pretty nice pulls out of this. Pretty good pull. Wonder if Moonshaker will see play in Standard as like a win con, or if it's just like EDH hype. Okay, Feral Encounter. Dark Tutelage. Skipped ahead. Dawn of Hope. Dawn of Hope word? I mean, I'll keep it. But if you do draw a card, I mean, all right. Foil, uncommon. Ooh, the list again, but we're getting commons on our list. We need some rares. We need some rares and mythics out of the list. Someone let me know, is Comet Storm on the list? That would be... oh, wow. That'd be a slap in the face mythic right there. I'll tell you that. That'd be something. Virtuous Strength. Oh, wow. Wait a second. Isn't this like the next most expensive card other than Beseech? Yo. Let's go. This is actually... yo, the pull. Pretty sure this is... yeah, this is like the next most expensive card other than Beseech. Nice pull. Let's go. Apprentice's Folly. Not sure how much that worth, so I'm just keeping it there. High Fate Negotiator thing. That was pretty good. Oh. Yeah, Virtue's kind of crazy. Virtue's kind of crazy. At least the draft boosters will be quick. I'm just here for value. I'm just here for value. Okay. Oh, one more. Food Fight. Knightly Valor. Foil Curiosity. Maybe. Foil Curiosity is pretty nice. Foil Curiosity is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So, for those of you kind of more mill-focused, I do have an episode of the Mind Grinders coming out. I did record that today. The podcast is coming back for your modern and modern mill needs. Godric, the Cloaked Reveler. I feel like Godric's got to be worth something just due to the return of Godric in the lore. I'll keep that. Not sure if it's worth anything though. Kindred Heroism. Strictly better Magic minigame. They're giving you things to do in the packs, folks. It's free value. Virtuous Strength is, yeah, it is the second most, yeah. It's pretty nice. That Virtue was pretty nice. Troyan, Collector Vault. All right. Horned Lock Whale. Is this worth anything? This was a recent spoiler. So maybe it's on the come up, but I don't know. This was a recent spoiler. Ooh, Necropotent's got to be worth something. Maybe not that much, but I'll keep it. It might be cheap. It might end up being cheap. I'll keep it, though. Pretty nice Necro. If anything, it'll just go in an EDH deck. Return of Blitz? Alas, no. Blitz and I have some opposite schedules at the moment. But I did ask him, like, hey, I want to return the podcast. Would you want to hop on an episode? Just didn't, couldn't get some stuff to line up. Although I will admit, I didn't try terribly hard. I was just trying to get the episode going. But I got on with Play-Doh. So, Play-Doh from the Mill Discord. Ooh, we'll sign a piece of something. Yeah. Decent card. Decent. Fiery Emancipation. Probably something. Dragon Mantle. Flick a coin. Was this worth anything in Pauper? Ooh, and from the list, Kel's Fight Fixer. Interesting. Sacrifice a creature, gains indestructible. You draw a card. Okay. I'm not sure if this is worth anything. Seems like some Commander chaff. So let's fantasy or more specific content. All right, yeah. I mean, hey, probably will release it on Sunday. Funny enough, I actually think it's already scheduled for Sunday on podcasting apps. I just finished rendering before this the video version. It's just like it takes longer on video. So that'll probably come out Sunday. Probably schedule it for them. Oh, this is just a very cute card. Look at that. Look at the bunny. Regal Bunnycorn. It's a unicorn. It's a bunny. It's regal. It's cute. Oh, Utopia Sprawl. Keep this. Gala Popper reprints. Making Utopia Sprawl. That card was... Utopia Sprawl was creeping up in value. It's crazy. It's nothing like Lotus Petal. Lotus Petal, like, Canadian is $30. Lotus Petal is kind of crazy for a common. Ooh, signed art. Keep some signed art. Pollen Hair. Is Pollen Hair worth anything? Not sure. Creature tokens. Rotisserie Elemental. This is just funny. It's just a funny card. Yeah. All right. Not sure if that's worth it. Spreading Sea. Banned on Arena, by the way. Banned on Arena. Spreading Seas. Ooh. Empiric Rights. Pretty. I like the foil look on this. I might actually just. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet foil look. It wasn't a Doomwake vid? All right. I'll keep it. Doomwake increasing the value of my packs. Soul Guy Lantern, I'm going to keep this because this art's kind of cool, but I do have better art, though. When I say better art, like I have better art for my mill deck. I have like the brown border one. Maybe not. Might keep it to the side. Spectre of Mortality. Not sure if Spectre's worth anything. I'm allowed chat to look some of these up. Some of them I don't know. Grave Pact. Foil Grave Pact. How much is Foil Grave Pact? I'm actually looking at the list right now. Virtue of Courage, Lady of Laughter, the Iron Crag. Foil Grave Pact. Give me 1 second, folks. Let me look this up. Oh, I mean, something from the list. I'm gonna look up Foil Grave Pact. All right, let's leave that there. All right, we're back. Oh, we're back. We're back. Yeah. So Grave Pact, I imagine foil Grave Pact's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be worth something. Foil Grave Pact's got to be worth something. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. We're opening cards. Trying to get value. Trying to get a little bit of value. Okay. Oh, missing Court of Ardenvale. You become the monarch at the beginning of return target non-land permanent. Is court worth anything? Price of this set like drops off like real hard. Like once you get to a certain point. It's crazy. Yeah, it drops off like pretty steep. All right. No worries, no worries. I'm actually gonna keep here. Remove the commons and the lands and the tokens. Keep the rares and mythics like on my screen. Okay, we'll keep Beseech up there. Yeah. All right. Thunderous Debut, Leyline, modern staple Leyline of the Void, now shunted to the low ground of modern decks alike. I mean, it's pretty sweet art. Fell Horseman, no card out of the pack. Wondering if you get like the turtle. Turtle would be nice. Wonder if we get the turtle. Ooh, another Virtuous Strength. Yeah, the brown border. Yeah, Virtuous Strength. Another Virtuous Strength is a heat. It's another good pull. Waste Knot is just kind of hilarious. I know there's a lot of Waste Knot lovers out here, so that's nice. And the Utopia Sprawl, great. Gotta keep these. Smothering Tide. How much is Smothering Tide? This is something, and it's the anime art too. Sweet. Yeah, actually, I might actually keep this. I don't think I own a Smothering Tide. I might actually keep that. So, let's see. Yeah, that was Virtuous Strength and the Smothering Tide. That was a pretty high pack. It's a pretty high pack. All right. One more uncommon. Okay. Yenna. I'm not sure if yet. No. I think Yenna's fine where she is, I think. Maybe like $7-10, I think. When I last remember, foil ground seal's pretty nice, and the human. Okay. Nice. That's a pretty good pack. That was a lot of value out of that pack. Oh, that with the stickers, right? Because you can change. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I saw a tweet about this. I saw a tweet about this. Okay. Up the Beanstalk. There's probably other copies of Up the Beanstalk that are in here that I am not aware of. So, Russ's Fortress, full art. This would be worth something, at least on opening. I'll probably sell some of these like immediately too, which is crazy because if they get better, I'll never know. I can't be. Ooh, Dragon Throne of Tarkir. Of course, that's what they give me out of the list. Tarkir. Of course, that's what they give me out of the list. I'm looking for Black Lotus. I'm looking for the One Ring. Okay. No, neither of those cards are on the list. By the way. Neither of those cards are on the list. Okay. Got to keep that because it's signed. By the way, some of these foil lands, beauty. Beauty. Yo, Dragonthorn on a Ruin Crab? Relax. Okay, the end. I think this card is like... I don't know. I'll keep it, but like, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Anyway, stack's getting a little big. Let me put that over there. Stack's getting a little big. Ooh, keep that there. Come on. Oh, no. Stack's getting a little big. All right. She's upstairs. All right. And last pack. Last of the set boosters. Then I have draft boosters that we can open up real quick. Not what I meant by getting the turtle. Not exactly what I meant. Okay. Court of Embereth. Okay. Mosswood Dread Knight. Is Mosswood anything? Mosswood Dread Knight's something. It's worth a little bit of money. Unnatural Growth. Probably something. And nothing there. Okay. Not bad. Got a little keep pile. Right? Big wins out of this. Honestly. Big wins out of this are Smothering Tide, the two Virtuous Strengths, Foil Grave Pact, Like there's some sweet ones. Honestly, I should put these into sleeves, but like I don't know. None of these are like I mean the virtual persistence is nice too. None of these are like so expensive that I'm like, oh, I can't even touch them. None of these are like that crazy, but add it to the pile over there. All right, got a pack right here in the wild card slot. Oh my god! All right, draft boosters. Let's open them up. I'm gonna put these in the section. Okay. All right, keep the R card. Sorry, this way. Keep that in there. Take all the packs out. We got a lot of packs. We got a lot of packs, folks. Draft boosters. And we get through these pretty quick. Right? Really just looking at the end of them, honestly. Right? All right. Fat stacks on the side. Keep some that we're going to open here. All right. Let's do it. Let's run through these. I'm actually going to hold on. Instead of like looking over to the side like continuously, can I look at this live from YouTube Studio? Content live. Nope, of course YouTube Studio will not let me do that. Will it like, oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I can look at chat through here. Hey, Dirksilla. I look at chat through here. Perfect. All right, that's much easier. That's much easier. How do you store your physical cards? Long bow boxes or mountain of binders? Boxes, honestly. A lot of times, I will clear out. I'll go through and I'll clear out a bunch of my chaff because, like, I don't know. I don't have like a lot of room to keep a lot of my extra cards. So I just don't bother trying to keep them, honestly. Okay, Mosswood Dread Knight. That's a keep. Dark Tutelage is the full art. That's it. Simple. I love it. Draft boosters are simple. It's us. See it at the bottom. See it at the bottom. Okay. Food fight. Hatching plans. Maybe I should just go before the uncommons. I feel like I'm like ruining the surprise. Because there's only like one rare mythic, right? I feel like I'm ruining the surprise, so maybe I shouldn't go that deep. Okay, I won't go that deep. Oh. This is getting like redonkulous here. After this pack, I'm gonna clear this out. It's getting ridiculous. Likeness Looter, Tangible Virtue, nice. Okay, I'm actually gonna clear this out because like this pack thing right here, because it is getting crazy. All right. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, come on. There you go. One there. One there. Bang. Okay. Much clearer. Much more room to toss stuff into. Hi, Rolf. How are you doing? Doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just opening up packs. Wilds of Eldraine. Open up packs of Wilds of Eldraine. Ooh, Restless Vinestock. Blind Obedience. Extort. Extort is in this set? Oh, no. This is just like the exclusive stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I remember Blind Obedience. Yeah. I don't think that's worth anything, though. Okay. Yeah, these are from Wizards, so this is part of, like, just me being an ambassador. Kind of just like a brand ambassador. That's like the whole point of the program. So I do get a bunch of product, get to show it off, get to make some content around it. Godric, keep that. Ratcatcher Trainee, Island, yeah. It's pretty nice. Pretty sweet perk. especially when especially when you're opening up like full Beseech the Mirrors. Funny thing, extort like that can go into mono white command. Wait, really? Oh, because it's only part of the reminder text. Right. It's only part of the reminder text. It's not actually part of the text itself. Rotisserie Elemental, Compulsion. Yeah, we're just running through packs. A lot of packs to go through. And I am on a bit of a time constraint. It's gonna be a bit of a busy weekend, but that's okay. That's okay. Feral Encounter. Stab Wound. Knightly Valor. Nothing. Easy pack. Nice and easy pack. Nice. And be nice to Watsy. I know a guy was an ambassador, but because some bad news. Okay. All right. Fair enough. No, I'm not doing anything to Watsy. I will have my criticism for them, but I may not be as involved in the mess and the politics of Wizards to get involved. But rest is Bivouac. I think this is words. Actually, no, this is the land, right? Yeah. You know what? I think that is worth something. Vampiric Rights. Token. All right. Hopefully some type of Boros shell goes off in standard ASAP. And then I can get some value out of the Restless. A Tale for the Ages. Enchanted creatures get +2/+2. Not what you want in Bogles. As Foretold. Is As Foretold still worth anything? I'll keep it. I don't think it is. Very fencing. Like that little swamp logo at the bottom. They removed it from the primary section. Like that. All right. Beanstalk Worm. Party Crasher. Another Bivouac. We're just getting Bivouacs. Telling us to play, you know, if we were to play Standard, it's telling us to play Boros. Any mill pieces you know in Eldraine, it's primarily Fraying Sanity, actually. Yeah. Did you get the subtleties? I did. Face to Face actually did a big restock somehow, like yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't get the regular copies. Someone like actually messaged me, and I didn't catch it until the day after, like today. So I had to buy like Borderless, but it's fine. I had the store credit. Managed to get the subtleties I needed. So now my Ariette, that's gonna be some money. And a land tax. Nice. Foil Farsight might be worth something. I think the card itself is but yeah, I now my paper list can be more like my online list, which is pretty nice. Had to keep those separate, but I can now keep those. But Fraying Sanity is the big one, and the reason I talk about Fraying Sanity is we now are gonna have it on Arena. And when you talk about it from an Arena perspective, in Historic at least, like Maddening Cacophony and Fraying Sanity, that combo was so hard to do because in Historic you didn't have Fraying Sanity, you had Bruvac. And Bruvac isn't the same. It doubles your mill, but it's a creature, one. And doubling your mill isn't what you want. Fraying Sanity doubles the amount of cards that went into the graveyard. So that also counts the spells your opponents cast, or maybe they discard, or whatever it might be. So you actually get some incidental value out of that as well. So Fraying Sanity is much better. Just a type, a card type that's very hard to remove. So I'm definitely going to be 3 Blind Mice. I'm definitely going to be looking to build mill in Fraying in Arena again. Leyline of Anticipation. Like I have the shell still on the Arena client. Definitely going to be looking to revamp that coming soon, but I'm iffy on it because I don't know, not a lot of viewers on the channel are in for Arena content. I don't blame them. I turned myself into a kind of generalist shorts. Like a lot of people that subscribe are for the shorts, but a lot of people that are here for kind of the long-term content are Modern and Paupers. So it can't just be delving into all the other formats like permanently. It's hard. I could potentially do some Legacy, like sprinkle it in there because Painters is like a combo deck that's been around. Virtue of Persistence is so good. Nice pull. And a Leyline of the Void. Great. But it's really hard to kind of pivot into Arena content and kind of lose a lot of the subscriber base. So I want to build myself into a Modern and Pauper channel. Understand that it may not be the biggest thing in the world, but I'm hoping the shorts and stuff can kind of take me the mile. Maybe the ambassador program can help. Ooh, Blossoming Tortoise. Blossoming Tortoise. This has to be worth something. This has a lot of hype around it. So Blossoming Tortoise. Beauty. I think it's up here somewhere. Yeah, it's Blossoming Tortoise is something. That's great. All right. Keep that together. One more pack on this side. Ambassadors, I'd be down to watch Arena. I mean, fair enough. Do you play Modern Paper anywhere? Yeah, I played at face-to-face games. Yeah, I definitely did want to. I definitely did want one of the things there. I'm watching Arena, but I just can't get into watching decks that I can't play in paper as is. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the hard thing too. Like, you play Historic, you have this disconnect with a large part of my community anyway, where it's like, okay, yeah, you got to buy the cards, but you can't even play the deck in paper because it's Historic, right? So, yeah, that's the tough thing. Ambassadors that speak ill never last long, but it's WotC's attempt to stymie negative criticism. Yeah, I mean, look, if I have criticism, I have criticism. The thing is, I just don't end up like paying attention to a lot of the, I guess, like larger politics of the Magic game, but I am like, I guess like I am privy to it because I am on Magic Twitter pretty actively. I do want to keep kind of up to date to things. So yeah. All right. Anyone heard any crazy news from WotC recently? I don't think so. Nothing's like crazy changed. I did touch on like kind of power creep the other day with how this set like power crept that, oh man, blue and 2 draw 2 divination, the end. Ooh, Donna Hope Forest. Yeah, so is nice there. A lot of packs to go through, by the way. Lots of packs to go through. So we can still draw another Beseech, we can still draw another Ashiok yet, but we have had pretty good pulls so far. Pretty good value pulls so far. Yeah, exactly. Quick Study. There you go. That's the card I'm looking for. But yeah, I did touch on that a little bit. The Goose Mother, nice. That's the alt art. Yeah, but just kind of power creep, touching on power creep in general, and just like in a small way, kind of addressing where it's gone, like how it's kind of affecting card design. It was a fun video to make. I think I will start making more commentary style videos, like as topics come along. So look out for more of those. I guess people like them, but I don't really have. Oh, Sir Ginger's I know is worth something. Waste not. I know, you know, not a lot of people are used to them, but they seems to do well in the algorithm. I do want to get my thoughts heard out there. I do enjoy a fair bit of gameplay, but I do have a lot of thoughts on Modern and Magic in general, so if people are willing to watch them, I'm here to make it. I'm here to make the content. Hopeless Nightmare is a card that I think might do something in Pauper. Just because it's an ETB effect. If you return it to your hand with Core Skyfisher, you just keep flickering it back. So if you're in maybe a board stall with some Orzhov deck, maybe it's the amount you need to kind of get yourself back into the game, or you scry to try and find your Pestilence. Like, I think a Hopeless Nightmare could get something going in Pauper. But Charming Scoundrel, I think, will make a small impact as well. I'm going to keep this because 2 mana like aggro cards, like, it's good in mono red. Utopia Sprawl is nice. Hey, speaking of which, Quick Study. Nice. All right. Speaking of which, not sure if face-to-face games or another store, GP Amsterdam, but I got Rex, so I believe it was face-to-face games. They paid way too low, and I trusted the price. That's fair. I mean, it's also like a Canadian vendor too. Like maybe like the exchange rate isn't in your favor or something. I'm not sure, but I can't speak for them. They may be my LGS, but I don't work for them or anything. So, Elusive Otter. This people are talking about this in prowess because it's a pretty sweet prowess effect. Because creatures with less power than Elusive Otter can't block it, right? And then you have this like distribute effect off the top, so that's pretty nice. People talking about that. Pretty sweet cards. Pretty sweet pulls so far. And what's nice about this is it's like it's kind of humbling me where I've just, you know, last couple sets we've worked with are so hyper powerful. You know, Commander Masters, just coming off of Commander Masters, definitely nice to just be humbled by a slightly lower powered set. We don't have like crazy big pulls. Mosswood Dread and an island. Yeah. Nothing crazy big, but it's nice. It's nice. Good Magic cards. Can't be mad at good Magic cards. Yeah, this is this kind of stream for today. Tomorrow, I have like a short plan. Like I'm hoping to do some shorts over the weekend, and then I have the podcast coming out on Sunday, and then I do have a video, the top Pauper decks coming out tomorrow. Top Pauper cards coming out tomorrow. So Any cards that seem will be popper from the set? I mean, yeah, Avery Bean. I'll let you know. Hey, watch the video tomorrow. I think if specific cards don't get played, I think it will be the mechanics. I think Bargain is actually not bad. There's a lot of artifacts in the format that want to be sacrificed, that draw cards when they do. There's a lot of token fodder out there that can be taken advantage of. If you're sacrificing enchantments, you could sacrifice something like a it's the 1 green. You get +3, +0, and trample. You know what I'm talking about? +3, +0, and trample. And like when it goes to the graveyard, you return it to your hand. So like you could sacrifice stuff like that with Bargain and then get a lot of value that way. So there's a lot of fun things to do. I think Bargain is going to be a big one. Maybe there isn't the exact enabler for it, but I'm holding out hope. Gumdrop Poisoner, I think, is something too. Yeah, so let me know. Let's see here. I believed I got 100 for stuff that actually was 200. I bought cards. Ah, okay. So it's like worth a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That sucks to hear. I don't know. Maybe like at the time, like their value was that, and that's why they gave you that, or I'm not sure. Face to Face has some weird numbers, but I always think about that in the sense that I am like Canadian. It is a Canadian vendor. The vast majority of people work with like SCG or Card Market, and Face to Face is our kind of big Canadian vendor, but not really sure how their prices compare. But hey, it's the LGS, it's the place I buy from. So Heart Flame Duelist. I think this one's interesting. I'll keep this one. People are talking about Heart Flame like in a different time with Modern Humans. You know, Heart Flame was cool because it put an instant or sorcery like in the creature deck while the card is still a creature. Like it's still like a human knight, but you get like a lightning bolt in like the creature deck, which is like pretty cool. So maybe in a different time in Modern, it would have been good, but Bargain is part of the casting cost, right? And yeah, exactly. It's part of the casting cost. So you can't, it's not like the card you sacrifice is already gone. It's kind of like Fling. It's already going to be gone. So, you know, if you're sacrificing something that draws you a card, you're already going to get that effect regardless of if the spell gets countered or not. Do the set boosters have beautiful reprints? I'm not sure. Ice Out, or you could just play Counterspell. FYI. You could just play Counterspell. Extraordinary Journey. Not sure if this is worth anything. Primal Vigor's got to be worth something, though. But I'm going to keep them both. Bramble Familiar. Not sure. Okay. I'll keep them on. I'm not sure. Like, it's just not like a set that I followed the rares terribly. My mind has honestly just been like Beseech the Mirror the whole time. Like, just kind of think about what that does in Legacy and, you know, people tutoring up the ring. Like, Beseech the Mirror has been all over my mind, so. It's good money. How much is it, actually? Primal Vigor? Like this, how much is Primal Vigor? Because I know this is like, it's probably like a Commander thing. As you can tell, I don't play a lot of green in Commander. I'm very much a red-blue mage. Very much a red-blue mage. Lord Skitter. Lord Skitter. Not super high up here, but keep it. Some growth. Okay. Still got a couple more. We got like a stack right here. Like a stack. Oh, that was a pretty clean pack of, maybe not like clean like that, but it was just quick. Virtuous Strength. We're pulling a lot of these. We're pulling a lot of these. How many Virtuous Strengths do we have? Like, we have enough playsets to like play a whole arena deck. Kindred Discovery. Is this card still worth something? I know this card. Yeah. I know Kindred Discovery. This is still like, okay, Virtuous Strength we know, but is Kindred Discovery still worth something? That's an EDH card if I've ever seen one. Yep. $40 for Vigor? Yo. Yeah, no, I think Beseech is going to be in high demand. Some of the ambassadors were also talking like, hey, I need a copy of Beseech for some content. Can you give it to me? And I was thinking, I'm like, look, I don't mind helping y'all, but yo, this Beseech has to be worth something. I'm seeing a lot of hype around it. I'm so happy I kept it. Pre-orders just going up, and to be fair, it could gain more value after, but I'm gonna just release it and see what I can get out of it. A Yenna, Banned Spreading Seas, and then a Johan. I mean, it's a foil rare. I don't think Johan's worth much, but it's a foil rare. So let's see. About to go have a nice day. All right, yeah. Enjoy the rest of your evening, day, night, wherever it might be. Hopeful Vigil is another potential in Pauper with Core Skyfisher. It's potential though. Like it's kind of like the black one, but the black one does 2 damage. This one creates a body. So I don't know. Maybe in the Boros deck you want to create a 2/2, scry on the way out. It's bargain fodder. So if bargain gets any big, it's bargain fodder. Spiteful Hexmage. Battlefield, create a cursed roll token. So it kind of enters as a 1/3. Yeah, I remember this. So essentially it's like you have to put the cursed roll token onto something, but you can't play this on turn 1 because then you put the cursed roll token on it. It's a 1-mana 1/1. But then if you wait maybe on turn 2, like your opponent plays a creature and then you play this, like it could be something. It could be something, you know? Ooh. Tap all lines that player controls, non-tap all lines. Yo, foil Nature's Will? How much is a foil Nature's Will? And it's like foil borderless. Foil borderless Nature's Will. Someone give me the stats on that. Someone in chat give me the stats on that. That looks hella sweet. All right. Johan's Stopgap. Just off the top here. Hey, Moonshaker. Let's go. And a Karmic Jux is the Moonshaker. Hey, all right. Gotta love white Crater Hoof Behemoth. 3 stays in Modern. Beseech will be... Yeah. Beseech. I mean, Beseech right now, this full copy of Beseech is like 60 plus Canadian. But yeah, if it has like... Because the only deck that would play it in Modern, it's like black, right? The only deck that would play it in Modern is the Mono Black Coffers deck. And what are they getting with it? Like, you could get Karn, right? You could get the Ring. That's like the big thing everyone's talking about. But that's kind of where it's at in Modern. Can it combo off in Modern? Like, are we going to start playing Gift Storm with Beseech? Because you don't have Tendrils, right, in the format. So, I don't know. It's going to be the return of Storm with Beseech. Grixis Storm? I don't think so. You're going to have to use all your Manamorphoses to go black. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right. Sleep Cursed Fairy. Oh, this is the one that someone was talking about earlier that entered with 3 stun counters. Yeah, so this one's worth a little something. Unnatural Growth, I'm pretty sure, is worth something. But it's pretty nice. All right. Full Kamigawa Nature's Will at the shop for almost 100, so should be nice chunk of... I mean, hey, probably. Yeah, Reprint of Waste Knot's pretty nice. It's a nice art, too. I think a lot of Waste Knot lovers will love the change of art. Lich King's Conquest I don't think is worth anything. Spell Stutter. Spell Stutter is just, like, such a trap. A lot of people are talking about it for Pauper, but, like, the deck that wants to play Spell Stutter literally just plays Counterspell, so... I don't know. Why are you going to give the Tron player options to counter it by paying mana? Just play Counterspell. I don't know. You're playing mono blue. Your mana base isn't that strained. But who knows? Sentinel of Lost Lore. Huh. I don't think it's worth anything, but... Alright. Let's get it. Opening up some packs. Alright. Let's get her done. Stone Splitter. Sir Ginger. Sir Ginger's worth something. Phyrexian Unlife. This is in this set? What? This is sweet. Combo decks of old, by the way. Shout out to modern players that know Phyrexian Unlife, by the way. Classic. Yeah, it's really sweet. Yeah. Shout out to modern. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep that just cause, you know, a little bit of modern nostalgia, but shout out to my modern players in chat that know that. Also, if you're in chat right now, leave a like. Leave a like on the stream. I don't expect these streams to get too much vision. It's really just me hanging out and opening some packs, but you know, regardless, the engagement is appreciated. Song of Totantans. Totantaz. Utopia Sprawl. Alright, I'll keep the Utopia Sprawl, not the song. But unless someone says that song is something. Love grabbing Phyrexian Unlife with Enchanter. Yeah, Adnaz. There you go. Gotta miss modern combo decks. Taking my Nightwear, Obera, Cruel Sonophage. The mill spell that never was. I don't know. Maybe in Pioneer. The mill spell that will never be. Yeah, maybe in Pioneer. Maybe in Pioneer, but it's going in the bin. Last pack, folks. Last pack. Can I get a drum roll in chat? Last pack. Let's get some last pack hype right here. Let's get a little squeeze. Maybe this is where we open the foil Beseech, foil Agatha's Soul Cauldron. You know, the good stuff. Last pack hype. Let's open this up. Let's open this up right here. This is it. It's gonna be something good. Right off the top. Let's see it. Something good. Expel the Interlopers. Come on. Spreading Seas. Getting slapped in the face. Gonna go smackaroon in the face. No packs here. Clear them out. Clear them out. Let's, yeah, I mean, let's just pop into, where is it? Yeah. All right, that is, that's the end of the stream right there. Just something quick. So, everyone, I appreciate y'all on the views this week. We got some ambassador content coming out next week. So, we have definitely finally able to leverage some of that into modern content. So, we have a whole kind of modern mill league. Fantastic. We have a lot more pauper content coming out. And let me tell you, I hope all of y'all have fallen in love with One Land Spy as much as I have, because I am loving the Spy combo decks. Love it. I love like the cheeky wins. Learning a lot more about percentages in that deck as well. So really loving where that deck is going. So no Ashiok, big sad. Yeah. But hey. All right. That is the end of the stream there. I shall not mix these cards. I gotta separate these. But all right. I'm gonna go clean up a bit. Go check on the wife. She got back home from work. So see what she's up to. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Check out the content on the weekend. Again, we have our top pauper card video coming out tomorrow. We have the podcast coming out on Sunday as well. And then Monday with another video. We are jam-packed full of content as we round off the summer and round off August. Is it as fun as Squirrel Storm? You can turn one people. I don't think you could turn one people with Squirrel Storm. But you can turn one people with One Land Spy. Check out my shorts. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. Have a good weekend. Have a good Friday night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay slinging spells. Later.